Have you seen this?
My name is Ikena Wanko. I work with Landmark as a project manager. Ever since Landmark had taken over the resort, we have commenced renovation works in the resort. The renovation, we are going to phase it into two, phase A and phase B. Phase A is what we're doing now.
We were commissioned at Landmark Nike Lake Resort, Enugu, to do interior design. And so far, we have accomplished, let's say, 50% of the project. Starting by, we have removed the things that we have here, the kind of television sets we have here. So the one that was existing is now part of our concept, so it has been removed. The bed area has been removed.
The first thing we had to do was break the toilet walls because we needed to expand it a bit. The former one was a bit too tight. You'll notice that we have like a dwarf wall. That's because we're still going to have a glass wall to finish up the full height. So right now we're finishing up our gypsum board ceiling. We've screeded, so very soon, like tomorrow, we'll be painting. My vision is to elevate the space to a more modern, but simple, classy, but modern.
This building was erected in the early 1980s, and it was a very massive project back then. So we being part of this great project is also a plus to our company and to everyone that is part of it.
What Landmark is doing at Nike Lake Resort is actually very beautiful, to give everybody opportunity to show their excellence, to show their differences.
I was marveled because we don't have such here in Southeast. And this is a place that you can actually call a home to come and have a vacation.
We are going to experience the excellence Landmark is known for. We've done it in Lagos, and we want to replicate what the excellence that we achieved in Lagos in Landmark Nike Lake Resort, and let it be the foremost destination in the Southeast, if not in the South and Southeast generally, and if not possible, Nigeria as a whole.
So that video you just watched shows the current updates of what is happening right now in the Landmark Nike Lake Resort. It shows that the renovation has started, and it's not just small touch-ups. It is a very big upgrade, which is positioning Nike Lake Resort as a top tourist center and event center here again in Enugu State, Nigeria. This is what this update means in the real estate industry right here in Enugu, especially around the resort. Number one is that when a very big resort like that of Nike Lake Resort is being upgraded, it makes the value of properties around it to go up. Then secondly is that it will attract a lot of people to come to the resort. And from the news that it is being anticipated that about at least 2 million people will be visiting the resort once it's completed. Three is that it's going to be attracting more businesses into this area. And then finally is that a lot of people will now want to live close to the resort. I mean, a place that they can easily access for relaxation. So this is what this means in the real estate industry. So now, how can you benefit from this update? First is that you look for properties around Nike Lake Resort right now to buy. Now, you are not just buying property, you are buying an asset in a very big hotspot right here in the city of Enugu. Secondly is that you can use the property to build a guest house. I mean, for these people that will be coming in frequently to visit the place, you can build a guest house where they can always stay. You can build a rental home, or you can even build a retirement home in the land that you are buying in this area. And then finally, you can buy to resell. I mean, imagine the land that you buy today around Nike Lake Resort, say for 5 million naira, what it will be worth in the next 10 to 15 years. And remember that Landmark Group has signed to use Nike Lake Resort for the period of 35 years. So imagine the kind of development that is going to be happening in this area in the next 35 years. So this is the best time for you to buy properties around this area. Now, properties that are very close to this resort, like properties that are like 5 minutes or 6 minutes away, sells for as high as 16 million up to 25 or 35 million. But you can still get affordable properties that are about 10 minutes or 15 minutes away from the Nike Lake Resort for prices ranging from 2.5 million up to 6.5 or 7.5 million. So if you want to build wealth, if you have been looking for where to invest in Enugu, this is the best time for you to invest. And investing around Nike Lake Resort is another hotspot that you should not miss. So if you want a genuine property right here in Enugu, especially around this resort, I am here on ground to help you, especially if you are living in abroad. So all you need to do is to connect with me on the numbers showing on your screen. Call or WhatsApp me on 081 4704 2804, and I will gladly help you in building wealth by owning properties in the Enugu's hotspot today. So until I come to your face again, I remain Jacinta, Ukwa, your #1 real estate investment expert based in the city of Enugu. So I look forward to hearing from you. Bye for now.